Hey, back again. I'm just here to offer a different explanation to the video that I just did, CT1 Actuarial Annuity Example 2. I used a method that I found very easy because it used the same interest rate, but here's another way of working it out. Some prefer it, some don't. It basically goes like this. Here we have an annuity certain in years, and that equals 1 minus v to the n over I. What happens when we have some annuity payable pithily, like in this case, which is actually payable quarterly? It is going to be I divided by I pithily times the annuity that we have, which actually comes to be I over I to the p times 1 minus v to the n over I, and we actually cross out both these i's, so it gives us a nice, neat little formula of 1 minus v to the n I to the p. And in our case, that p will be a 4, that n will actually be a 4 because we'll use years, and the interest rate in here will be the effective annual interest rate. So let's just work out what this I will be over here. Or actually, so what we did before was we worked out that 1.06, because there's 12% per annum, convertible half yearly, so every half year you get 6%. Okay, so we're going to compound it twice, minus 1, and if I remember correctly, it was 0.1236. So this rate actually over here is I. That's the rate that we use in our discount factor, 1 over 1 plus I. How do we find out this I to the p? So what we do over here is we do what we did before, the same thing, but we take one extra step. So it's going to be 1 plus some interest rate. The power of 4 minus 1 will give us our effective annual rate. So to find out this effective quarterly rate, we put it into Excel, which I'll just do right now very quickly. So it became equals 1.1236 to the power of a quarter, which is that, and it was minus 1 gives us about 2.956%. Okay, so we had I equaled around 0.02956. Cool. All good. And then all we have to do now is, this is the effective quarterly rate, so I can write that down. Effective quarterly rate. So to find out the annual rate payable quarterly, we just have to multiply it by 4. I times 4. And so that is just this rate over here multiplied by 4 gives us close to 12%. It is 11.8%. 0.118. Very good. That's our number down there. And now all we have to do is solve the equation, which becomes 1 minus 1 over 1.1236. I'm not doing 12 there because this is the annual effective rate. We're putting it to the power of 4 years, and then we're dividing it by our interest rate payable quarterly. And so that'll give us our final answer, sorry, not the final answer, it'll give us the present value. We will then have to multiply it by the full £160 that's payable per annum. So this present value, let's just work it out in the calculator. So we start off with 1 minus, put in brackets 1 divided by, I'm just skipping doing a discount factor, 1.1236 to the power of 4, close brackets there, divided by our pithily rate, interest rate, gives us this, 3.15, and then when we multiply that by £160, it gives us the same as we had before, £504. So I'll just write down 3.15. That's if we were only paying £1 per year, and then that 3.15 times 160 became about 504.13. Oh, excellent. Just like before, just another way of solving it. So you can choose to do it this way, which will give us this nice formula, or you can do it the way that I like to do it before. There's probably a few more steps, but then you're using the same interest rate in V and down the bottom over here. Up to you. Actuary dude out.